I'm living my best life. I ain't going back to whoop you niggas. Hey man, it's your boy DJ Spin, the leader of the camp.
It's your girl CP Cantan.
Who else we got with us today?
It's your boy Tony.
Okay.
Y'all know the one and only Black Mamba,
Hey,
904.
They came behind the scenes on them today. What's up, man? It's a good weekend. We just checking in. How y'all feeling today? How y'all feeling?
I'm good.
Good? Y'all good?
Well
Chilling, hanging out?
rested.
Look,
Tired from last night.
tired from last night? Yeah, man. Last night was a long, long night, but we got the job done. We was actually out there in the at the beach, man. So, see, tell them about how the beach went a little bit.
It was lit. We had a lot of people participate.
Yeah, they tell them about like how they was. Tell me some of the vibes we was getting, like people
We
popping
got
up.
good
and,
vibes.
Yeah,
Some people just came to us and was like, I want an interview. I was like, okay.
yeah. After a while, they started coming to us. You know what I'm saying?
I was digging it.
Man, you had
We'll have to do that more
holding
often.
up traffic.
Yeah,
We definitely had somebody hold up traffic for us and interviewed them in the car.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was good. I mean, like they was showing the support. It was like, man, y'all keep doing y'all thing, keep going. That beach really showed us a lot of love, man.
I really enjoyed myself.
Yeah,
It
that
was
was
lit.
good. So y'all gonna catch us out at least once a month. We're gonna be doing that. You never know where we're gonna pop up at. So just be ready to don't look like that. You know what I'm saying?
And the landing was lit too now.
The
Yeah,
lady
yeah,
was
yeah.
Straight too.
Yeah, we actually went through, out by the band and went through Mavericks and
Yeah.
everything.
That was all right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But that beach, I mean, don't get me wrong. We should be doing this all around the city, but that beach showed us the most love and support, man.
You
You ain't
know
going
they
out
be
to the
lit out
beach to
there.
hang out and club.
Yeah.
Well, you sleep.
Yeah, so yeah, that's just what I want to go ahead and
So you
recap
saying
on
I'm
that.
sleep, mama?
Yeah, you might be sleeping.
Oh,
be
man. I'm
sleep.
snoring, man. Oh, man.
You got that my pillow.
Hey, go ahead and nudge me, man, so I can wake up, man.
Well, you got to wake up, man.
Yeah. So like I said, I just wanted to go ahead and recap on that. We was out in the city. Man, I just feel like that's a good thing we did, and you gonna see more of us. So just stay tuned, get ready for it. So we're gonna go and kick this show off with Coleon and Cash, the fight.
Man.
They was making so many jokes about that fight
Yeah.
on Facebook.
Of course, we couldn't make it because we was out there in the streets grinding and stuff. But
Yeah.
from the video footage I seen, it wasn't too pleasant. It wasn't pleasant at all. I'm
Hey,
just saying that.
Man. Man.
Did y'all see the video? Tell me y'all outlook on it. What y'all think? Really, was it a setup? You think it was politics, or you think he really tried to win and just couldn't? What y'all think?
I think he really tried his best, and he got tired. I heard they were 5-minute rounds, and they were supposed to be like 3-minute rounds.
Yeah, man. Like, the people don't realize, man. Like, man, listen, man. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
They said he
a
was
long
tired. They
fight.
said Young Cash was tired. by
Yeah,
then.
like 2 minutes. That's a long fight, man. Like, that's a real, like, people don't realize when you fighting, that's a long fight. That's like a full body workout.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
Because
so
they feel like a full body workout when you in a regular fight, and you probably don't be fighting that long.
yeah, then you got to think about they doing a lot of swinging, they throwing a lot of blows and everything. That's why when you watch boxing and you see the heavyweights fight, you don't see the heavyweights throw less strikes than the middleweights and the lightweights.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, man, for real, and both of them could be heavyweight fighters, heavyweight weights.
Now I will say this: the cause of that is a very good call. Guns down, gloves up. That's
Yeah,
a very
man.
good cause
Oh, yeah,
of doing
man.
that.
Yeah.
You just gotta put your name on the line. You know what I'm saying? But I am a rooter of the underdog. So shout out to Frank, but I do want to see somebody beat him though, cause like he raining and he like, hey boy, let's go Bush. Boy,
So are they gonna do like a rematch with him and somebody else since he won? Or?
I don't know. I know they do
They
it every year.
should.
They do it every year around Boss Week, so it might be a Boss Week thing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Okay.
So we waiting to see what happens next year. We might try to get in there next year and just not fight, but be there for media coverage.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I was just gonna say, you talking about you gonna get in the ring with him?
man, I don't do that, man. I'm a DJ. I'm a podcaster, graphic designer. You know what I'm
So he
saying?
want to battle on the turntable. We could do that,
Yeah,
huh?
we can do that all day. Put the turntables in the ring. Let's go.
Definitely.
Somebody on my Facebook said they not Frank. They said they not Frank out or Frank not Young Cash into loose change.
Yeah, I seen the high caps like.
Oh, wow.
Not the high cap, the highlights.
Loose change.
They talking about Young Cash woke up looking for Z's, not X.
Oh man.
See,
Damn.
They
hey,
childish.
but he got on Instagram and said, "I'm gonna take that L like a man."
Right.
And
I mean,
I heard
he
somebody
had no
say,
choice.
You got no choice. Game, man.
Yeah.
But it's all good though. Like I say, I'm right now everybody checking in at 5 people to the live. We're gonna keep this show going. I just wanted to recap on that. Like I say, shout out to Boss Week. Y'all doing that thing each and every year, man. And it's really in tribute to Mob Boss. I used to work with him when I was DJing at the Silver Fox. He a good dude, man. Like if you got talent, he'll put you on. So
Yeah.
that's really about Mob Boss. Though.
Actually, before my situation happened with me, back in 08, I kind of got to meet him, and yeah, definitely good dude, man. He was definitely a good dude. I mean, I know, back, they had their little situation with people in the city, but hey, man, I don't care what nobody say, boy. That nigga, that was creative on that music tip, boy.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That nigga was real creative, boy.
You got to give it to him.
And he made, and to me, he made like that. See, like, it's okay to make hood music. That's cool with me. That's cool and everything. But man, you had people like he made that music that you can real deal, like, seriously put on that radio. Like you can put on that the good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
all right.
Hey,
So
man.
what we're gonna keep doing? We're gonna move right along. While we getting into this, Petey, tell them some of the different projects that you working on. Just tell them about yourself. Tell them what you do real quick. While we
okay,
getting
everybody. So what's up, man? This your boy, Black Mamba 904. Y'all know I'm behind the scenes, but I got a couple of things going on for us, like this photo shoot. This gonna be pretty big for me. Getting into the video world too. About to get ready to do my first music video, and then as y'all know, I do a lot of video editing for the podcast and everything. So I got a couple of things going on. We're gonna get this thing rolling. I got a joint venture with 2 different people with their own boutiques and clothing stores. So that's gonna be fun, and I might have somebody else trying to jump in on that. But if this deal go through that I think I'm trying to get to go through, man, don't be surprised if you see a Don't Look Like That calendar.
Okay, that's what's up. So you got about 12 women.
12. I mean, I got more than 12 women.
Okay. Hey,
I mean, I got 12 of them ready to,
yeah.
do their thing.
Tony, tell us what you got going on, man. In your lifestyle. What's up? What's up with you?
Lifestyles of the preacher, man.
Oh man, don't even take it there, man. Don't do me like that.
No, I'm saying, hey, man.
You say don't look like that. Don't do me like that, man.
Don't do me
Come
like
on,
that.
man. Well, you know me, man. Tell we go way back, my boy. I done changed over the years. I was out there. Peter can contest to that one, my man.
Yeah.
Mamba, you already know the deal with that
Yeah.
one, man. Boy saw me again. He was like, boy, you what?
Yeah,
You
man.
gonna get married, Tony? No.
Man,
No.
yeah, man. We surround.
Hey man, it's the best thing that ever happened to me, man. I'm just letting you know, dude.
I can agree with you on that. Being
For
another
real.
married
But
man.
we got a lot of men that's scared of commitment. You know what I'm saying? And
For
it's,
sure.
And it's women that really want a real man, but it's a lot of us men not
It's
stepping
scarce.
up.
Yeah.
And it's a couple
It's
on
not.
making
That's
it
a lie.
bad.
Real men are scarce out
It's
here.
not. It's not.
Shit,
Nah,
me.
if you gonna commit,
I'ma
you
tell
gotta
you-
learn how to be open.
That's all. Yeah. Communication is the big key.
Because I mean, I can go and say that good women are scarce out here, very scarce. The
I know
problem be
plenty.
this.
All my bitches good women.
But this is what I'm saying. You know what? That's you saying that from the outside looking.
No, I
in.
know. We know the inside and the outside. We're
because you-
girls. They
I
tell
mean,
us. We
they
talk
can
about
tell-
everything.
Listen,
Get 'em
they gonna
see.
tell you what they want you to know.
No.
But the only person like
We
only
talk
person
about
gonna know what
everything,
they
the
go,
good,
what
the
a man and
bad.
a woman go through is that man and that woman.
Well, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So
Now-
it might be ways it might be some junk that your homegirls be on that you don't know about. And you be like, when you do find out, you can be like, damn, like she real deal tripping.
But I mean, cause y'all have a different perspective. as
No,
men.
but one thing I can do, I can agree to disagree on her. I can agree to disagree. But my thing is the problem is it's good women and good men out here. But the question is do you know what the fuck to do when you get one?
True. Hey, while we talking about that, see who we got checking in on the live real quick.
Looks like we got Paris Pretty. That's my sis.
Okay.
We got I Am Bad Influence. We got Foreign, Lil Red, Los Life, HBK.
Okay, we want to make sure
Thank
we show
you for
that.
checking in.
Want to make sure we show that love on the live. Yeah, we are on
Big
Instagram.
ups, big ups.
Big ups to everybody. And
Yeah.
hey man,
Oh yeah, y'all. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do it for the podcast,
Do
for
it.
Spin, for Chloe, for C, and for Karma. We gonna apologize to y'all. Yeah, we tried something last week with the Facebook, man. We ain't gonna forsake y'all ever again, Instagram followers.
yeah, like they didn't give us what we needed,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it is what it is.
It's kind of
I
like
missed out on the Facebook Live.
yeah, it's
So-
kind of like you know we was married to y'all and we stepped
And y'all
out on
tried
our
to
marriage.
step out, and of
Yeah, we
course
stepped out
y'all
on the
came
marriage.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, like what's going on?
We thought
We
the
did
grass was
what?
greener.
Yeah.
Shout out to Natalie and Natil.
Okay. Everybody that's just checking in
Yeah,
live, share
like Natalia
the live with
Laporte.
5 people. We're about to get
Right.
ready to get into some conversations. You just checking in, and you can jump in the comments, but share the live with 5 people. We're gonna get into this thing. We want to kind of wait, so to get in here, but we're gonna have a good old time. What's up?
I got a question for C.
Go ahead.
What's
I
up?
know it's off the rip, but I just got a question. I've been seeing this lately. What's up with these women taking care of these men?
Because men do not want to. Their moms, shit. Their moms been babying and taking care of their ass, and half the time they ain't got no daddy, so it's like they don't know how to be providers or be men. They just know how to be taken care of, so that's what they want.
see, the
They want a
reason why
bitch to
I
take
ask,
care of
right?
them.
But see, I see it's a lot going on in my
And
job.
then bitches is taking
these
care of
women
them,
out there
so-
cutting the yard, doing everything.
So-
I'm like, are you serious?
I'm
Females doing
coming
the
in
yard?
contact with a lot
Yeah,
of
they cut
niggas.
their own yards. They
Oh yeah,
changing their own brakes.
It's
I'm
like the women are the new
I'm like, what
men.
in the
Women are
world?
more independent and more providers than the
But
niggas these days.
I understand that, but to an extent, I feel like that can actually hinder a woman till she feel that she's so independent she don't need a nigga for
But
nothing.
at this
but
point,
I really
it's
feel like
we
you
don't
need a
have
man
no
for
choice.
Some
We
certain
do.
things.
We would
Yeah.
want a man to be all those things, but it's scarce.
Yeah.
Real men are scarce out here these
Okay,
days.
so
But I don't even blame-
From me, from my opinion, for me being a single woman and dating,
Okay,
There's not
well, like
a-
I
there's
said,
not
but
a
when
lot.
when you find a good one, do you know what to do when you get them? Now I'm gonna say this right here.
I know what to do.
I kind of agree with you as far as that. How you saying that they look for their mamas?
They do.
So now, at the same time, are you trying to promote? Hey, women, y'all need to stop pampering y'all sons. Mamas, y'all need to
Yes.
stop pampering y'all sons. And-
I talk about that shit all the time because my baby daddy is one of those niggas. He's one of those that his mom carried him and he's
Yeah.
like,
So if you had a son, but would you do that? Would you say you know
hell
what?
no, I'm gonna be so hard on my son. No, you need to do this, take the trash out, pump my gas, like just small shit that men don't
Yeah.
even do. They lack taking
Okay.
trash
that.
out these days or making sure the car got oil
I mean,
and
I
gas.
can't-
Well, that's the woman's fault because she allowed it to go on that far.
I was gonna say
Exactly.
that. I was
I
gonna say
see.
that.
Yeah.
I point those
I was
type
gonna
of
say,
things
yeah.
out at first, like
Because-
in the beginning when I see that, like you can't take out my trash.
Well, you
like,
gotta you gotta
what
start
are you
it from the
doing?
beginning.
What
You
do I
gotta cut
need
it
you
from the
for?
root.
But I'll get cussed out later if I don't do this, man. We got my best friend Roy Boy then jumped in the building.
What
T
it do?
Roy,
What it do, Roy? What it do, Roy?
All right, what y'all was saying now?
But yeah, I say stuff to the guys that I'm dating that I see that I don't like, and I let them know off rip. This
what do
isn't
they
gonna
say?
work.
What do they say back? What do they say back to you?
Like I don't know. Sometimes they look at me like I'm crazy while I'm tripping. But
That part.
like where you come from?
right, like I let them know I don't know the type of bitches you was fucking with, but that ain't gonna work over here.
Well, I feel like
So
this.
that's probably why
When
I'm single.
when it comes to households, we all know 2 heads is better than 1.
for
True.
sure.
But I feel like the man should always be the head.
Right.
It starts from the top. But if the man ain't right, the rest of the family
Nah.
ain't gonna be right. The whole house
I
ain't gonna be
agree.
right.
I want to take this even deeper, though. But then at the same time, you got a lot of y'all females into this role reversal thing. Y'all be trying to act like y'all men sometimes.
How
Okay, I can take care of myself. I don't need you. This is
we are out here taking care of ourselves.
So then, you right now. Now here, you right. You out here taking care of yourself, and you don't need a nigga for nothing. So don't get mad when you got to take that trash out.
we are taking trash
But I
out.
think she's saying when you with somebody.
Right, when we're
When
with
you
someone, we don't want to take
When
our
you with
trash
the
out.
nigga, y'all be like that, like real deal. Y'all be like, oh, I had a female actually say that, like, I want me a nigga who just like, he really just like, he don't want me like he don't be really all up into me like that. And that. I like, you sound stupid as fuck.
I want a
That
man
does
to
sound
be
kinda
into
crazy
me.
there, man.
No, I think she meant she wants him to be into her, but not all like
Clingy.
clingy, like under my space. Like you ain't out getting no money, got nothing to do. Why you all up in my grill
So
every
in
day?
other words,
24/8?
y'all just want it how y'all want it. Y'all want like
Yeah.
the
But,
perfect.
yeah, it ain't no
Just-
such thing as a perfect dish.
We want you to care, like check up on us, but like not all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Karma checking in. Who else checking in? We got
Prodigy
Prodigy
Kid
Kid.
joint.
Okay. Like I said, man, y'all jump in the comments, man. We're gonna keep this show going. Hey, that was
What
a
y'all think?
good question to pop out on. Yeah.
No, I was just wondering, man, because I see a lot of it going on nowadays.
And
And you
it's-
got a
I
lot of
think it's
people
more
that's
of the-
married, and the men are
this
cheating, and the
generation.
woman knows she's still with the dude. And I'm like, why are you even
I mean,
married?
Women are
well,
just so
well,
lenient.
well,
I feel
Well,
like
It's like
I feel like
some people
this.
dropping their standards.
Now me, I
Just
feel like
They are.
They settling.
they are
that's-
settling, and I'm not settling at
No,
all.
that's
I
not-
refuse.
See, I feel like this now. Now me, now you gotta understand this. You talking to a dude that been single majority of his life. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm just saying, me personally, the narrative of what I've seen with my granddad, my grandmom, and my aunties, my uncle, stuff like this right here. It's like I was just telling. As a matter of fact, I was just telling one of our usual followers. I hope she pop up.
Shout
but
out to
I ain't gonna
I Am
say her
Yana,
name.
baby.
I'm gonna keep it anonymous. But I was just telling. She was talking about how women are staying with niggas for. And
Money?
having their back, and I know how I'm saying having their back and all this. And I'm like, y'all not doing that these days. First sign of trouble, y'all out of there.
Not necessarily. I know plenty of bitches stay after some bullshit. They stand with niggas after
Now,
bullshit.
so-
I'm gonna,
I even give a
I'ma
nigga
say
one or
this.
two chances.
Go ahead.
I
And
actually
then
had
after
some-
that, it's like, okay.
Go ahead.
I actually had something I grew from. Now I had to grow from this. Understand that. I actually like back a couple of years ago. I would say over 7 years ago. I actually moved in with this chick. She had 5 kids.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
5 kids. She
I
didn't have
know
any
that
rent.
fridge was.
You
Hey,
overcooking you
yeah.
overcooking your
On
grits,
swole.
man.
She didn't have any
ASAP
rent.
Ford.
Everything was paid for. She had child support checks coming in. He had to pay for nothing. All he had to pay was a light bill. And I thought it was sweet until I realized that it wasn't helping me.
None whatsoever.
But
To be
at
a
first I was
man.
like, dang, why y'all ain't been telling me about this? I can, you know what I'm saying? I can get over. I wasn't getting over. It wasn't enabling me to be responsible.
Well, your mind was a little different then. You didn't know
A little younger.
then
That's
what you
I'm saying.
know
I
now.
grew from
you know
it.
what I'm saying?
Now
So
I'm like, man,
we'll think it's a come up.
yeah.
you know,
I'm
back
like,
in that mind frame.
Unless I need some type of assistance or support,
Niggas still think it's
I
that
wanna
as
try
a
to
come
do
up.
it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
That part.
Niggas still trying to come up off bitches.
Yeah. Even doing
Niggas
income
want
tax.
$40 too. Niggas want
That's your
$40
second-
too.
That's
I
the
just,
second they
I
saying
just,
that.
I look
They
at
do.
it.
They do.
see-
I hate when niggas be like, "Oh, bitches always asking for Cash App information and want $40."
hold
Niggas
on a
want
second.
shit too.
Oh, well, you know what? That's funny now.
Niggas don't even want to spend money yet.
No, I'm gonna show you. I'm
on
gonna show
a
you.
bitch.
I'm gonna show you how bad that is. I'm gonna show you how bad that is.
This black checking in. Go ahead.
Listen, the 4th of July, the 3rd, I was and I went on live and I put this post up on the IGTV. I was looking for a coworker of mine, and I know that his ex-girlfriend or whatever, she be on tag heavy. So I knew to find her on them. So I put the tag out back on my phone, found her, chopped up with her, whatever. And I seen this nice looking little redheaded girl. So you know me. Hey, how you doing?
The
What's
mamba
up?
struck.
If you know Petey, you
Mamba
know.
struck.
Y'all know me. So I spoke to her. That was the night, the night of the 3rd. The morning of the 4th, she hit me back and was like, hey, what's up? I was like, nothing, what's up with you? How you doing? How your 4th going? Man, you know what the next thing this female sent me, Mike? This bitch sent me? She say, I need you to come buy me some uncooked crabs, some oysters, and some crawfish.
Like
I say-
she been knowing you that long?
Yeah, the third,
wow.
the second text. So guess what I told her? Shit, you gonna let me fuck since we already asking for shit?
Hey, I don't blame you. Cause
Cash out me $45, $50 worth of pussy over here.
hey,
How about
so
that?
so people, everybody on the line, was he wrong for asking her to, you know, say to have sex? Was he wrong?
Hey,
because
ladies-
she asked for the seafood.
Ladies, listen.
Was he
listen.
wrong?
Let me tell y'all this right now. Let Black Mamba tell y'all this right now. And this for the fellas too. If that female can ask you for that cash out, bitch, I can come give you cash and fuck.
I believe that.
Fuck cash out. I can put the cash in your hand and come fuck.
Yeah.
'Cause if you can
I
ask me
mean,
for
that's the
cash
first
out,
thing she
I'ma
asked
ask you for some
then.
pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen,
Because
two things
I
gonna
mean,
happen.
I'm not finna ask no nigga for nothing.
Cash out, swipe Visa,
Two-
whatever we doing.
Unless
Goddamn.
we're getting to that point, and it's like, okay, so
Me personally, I'm letting y'all know right now. Black Mamba, aka Michael Bell. I'm gonna say my government, Michael Bell. You see this face right here? If you ask me for the cash out, two
Off rip.
things finna happen.
Off rip.
I don't give a fuck if it's off rip. If you ask me, do I got a cash up? I'm finna ask you one or two questions.
Do you
One,
got
two
some
things finna happen. A, do you got some pussy?
Hey, it's a
And
drop
depending on
right
what
here.
you
Pussy
say,
went up.
your ass finna get deleted. If you say you ain't got no pussy, I ain't got no cash out there.
Shout out to Bailey and Asian
Yeah,
mommy.
Who fucking for crowd? That's that's a good one now.
What?
That's a good
And
one.
crowd is
That
expensive
part.
now.
And the funny part about it was when I said, "Do you got? You gonna give me some pussy?" Since we asking
So
for
what did
shit
she
already.
say? What was the?
She said, "Okay, is you gonna buy them crabs?"
Hey, it's a done deal.
So
then.
basically,
Shit.
she came off the porch and you came right off with her.
That's a
Hey.
good headline. Who fucking for crowd?
Who fucking for crabs?
So we might have to
Anyone?
give
Anyone?
credits to Miss Black.
Ain't
Anyone?
nobody
Miss
fucking
Black?
for crabs. So
Hey,
we
but
don't-
you know something, Miss Black? I'm gonna say this, and you gonna find this funny. You gonna find this kind of shocking. I don't know if you went to college or what kind of college you went to, but you'll be surprised who's fucking for food.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I mean, McDonald's.
Niggas is fucking for food, shelter, all that,
Uh-oh.
haircuts.
Chloe Dollars just joined.
Hey,
Shout out to
everybody
Dash
just checking in on
and
the
Didi.
live. My phone just went dead, so everybody's checking in on the live. Share the live with 5 people.
Shout out to Dash
Let's
and
get up
Didi.
like 15, 20 people, man. We can do this today. It's a big day. We in here. We
You know
in
it's
here,
true.
man.
You know it's
Hey,
true.
fam.
And the topic of the day, I mean, we're going to go into some other things, but that might be our headline.
Yeah,
Who fucking
man.
with crab? I'm a big crab.
For real, man.
A big crab thumbnail. or something.
Bitches is not out here
the
for
crab.
That live crabs or a
Hey.
garlic crab tray? You know what's the
Listen.
difference? They go
Niggas
crazy for
always
the garlic
want
crab.
something for nothing, so that's why we sending you that ash.
How
that,
you
that
say-
cash,
but that's cool, that's
that
cool.
cash
But
out.
hold on a second.
Niggas
That's cool.
always want
How can
something
you-
for
but how-
nothing.
Listen what I'm saying.
But she
how
gotta
can
say
you
yeah.
say
She gotta say yeah now.
Niggas want something for nothing when a female be wailing Tallahassee, ice a nigga from Jacksonville to cash out her $20.
She might just think you sweet,
the fuck.
cause
You
I.
think you're a duck.
Yeah.
That was your
Man,
thing.
the fuck.
But you know what I'm saying? Hey.
Cash out me $20 worth of pussy. How about
and,
that?
And we want to let y'all know, yes, see, it's surrounded. Most of the time, I'm surrounded.
Yeah.
But I got backup today.
Hey,
real.
I'm gonna hold it down for you.
I see Chloe trying to come in and talk about, yeah, say that shit. She
I
trying to
see
back
that.
up.
I see that, man. She got a fan base.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. See,
She
I like that.
She
That's
asked
what
you
my
supposed to,
sister.
hey, she asked supposed to be here today. I'm gonna put her on the spot.
Oh, we gonna
Anyway,
hey pause. We gonna pause right there.
We're gonna move right along to the next topic. Nah, it's all love. So let's move right along. See. So let's get into a couple topics you got.
I wanted to talk about this cash app.
Cash
so
out you
it's
so I know.
real.
So you know.
Hello.
I'm saying though. So my question is this: is when a guy cash app you the money?
You ready to bust it open?
No, I'm just.
Nah, but
But hold on a second. But
you're
listen
getting
what I'm saying.
closer.
You're getting closer.
One step closer.
You cash out the money and then they delete your phone number, don't never text you back.
I
It's
doubt
scamming.
it. If you
Scam.
go,
Scam.
if you gonna
Scam.
send, we're not gonna let it
Cash
go.
app
If
is
you
scam.
cash apping us, we gonna keep you around.
That's
think-
a lot.
I think
sure,
they'll
for
scam
sure.
you.
I didn't see niggas get scammed and they put the money in the female hands. Shit.
Shout out to I
I
when you
niggas, I
lose.
know they gonna get
All right,
scammed on
so
the cash out.
what you got for us? See,
I want to talk.
Hold on a second.
Before I move on, Miss Black,
Black
said,
says-
I come from an era when all dudes was paymasters and all we had to do was provide good conversation. Hello.
That's cool.
Niggas was more
that-
paymasters back then than I feel like now.
That's cool, but if I'm gonna be a
Well, the
paymaster,
economy done
I
got a
better
little
be
bad. You
listen,
know what I'm saying? So
the
the
blame
economy
the
done
economy.
got
because
bad.
y'all got
man.
so many followers and likes, y'all want a bunch of paymasters. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody ain't paymasters, man.
Shout out to Rari for joining.
And I done paid. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I done had my.
You done had your paymaster moment.
days.
But
I
I'm
ain't
just
gonna
be
lie,
honest.
ain't had no
I
more.
think every dude has experienced the paymaster.
And you know what? We
Because
probably
it's like
spoiled.
even if you
'Cause
take
I
them to
done- I
McDonald's,
had my
Burger King,
paymaster
wherever,
moment.
if
Bro,
you pay
listen.
for something,
And that,
you pay
and that
for
one
it.
guy made me
Even
look
if
at
But
niggas
they-
different.
anyway,
But
you
see,
go to the
know the
movies, you
funny
still
thing-
paying to get a little piece
the
of that
bad
at the
thing
end
about
of
me,
the day.
you know, the bad thing about me is though, man, it be like like
I had one good
I'd rather
paymaster.
do it like I'd rather pay for the dinner and the movies.
Right.
Yeah.
The niggas don't even want to do that no more.
Yeah.
But I know I'm working up to it.
Hello.
But if I'm paying you straight out the gate cash, you better drop that
you
ass.
got to drop the panties, man.
That's
Fuck
it.
that.
Hey, see, you say they ain't paying for the movie no more. Movies used to be $5.
That's
Man,
crazy.
Man,
they triple that now.
I ain't even gonna lie.
So
I ain't
you want a
even-
movie and a
I ain't
dinner?
been invited to the movies in a minute. I done got invited.
Hey, mama, somebody got a request, man. They need you to cash out them some, you know what?
I say, all right, so we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna move right along. See what you
I
got.
wanted
for
to talk about this racial
All right, now.
profiling.
Okay,
us. Go ahead,
okay,
see.
all right.
Go ahead, see.
I want to talk about racial profiling. We got like a new person. Somebody at the pool called security on the black woman because she looked like she didn't belong in that nice neighborhood in
Oh,
their
wow.
pool.
Yeah.
So he called the police on them. And he got fired from his job. 'cause
They
I
just
guess
looked like
he
they
was
didn't belong?
Yeah, I guess to him because they were black. Yeah.
Did they make these people leave or what happened?
No, the police came and the police was like, "Well, sir, she has a key. She lives here." Like,
Yeah. Well, he's supposed to get fired. Like he
yeah, he
But
got
that's-
fired.
yeah.
But that's not the first incident. It's just
Yeah, you seen the.
it's very common now
yeah,
for
you see
white
when they,
people to call the
um,
police on
when they
black
call-
people for just doing nothing, regular shit.
Well, you know, see, it's like
They called the police on the little girl. It was some white lady,
Did you see
Permit Patty. That's what they calling her. She
Well, you know-
called
well, you know
the
how they
police
are.
on the little girl for selling water.
Well, you know how they is.
Like,
See, if
let
you
us
don't look like them, you
live.
doing
Let us
something wrong.
live. Let us
what
If
live.
we don't look like them, we wrong.
Right,
see,
but
you know what
y'all
I'm
gonna
saying?
risk it. Y'all, the white people fucking themselves up because the internet. We're gonna record it.
They
We're gonna
don't care,
post
though.
it. They losing their jobs and all.
They don't
They're
care.
getting death threats and all. They
but
don't care at the moment until it
Yeah,
happens
to
to them.
him, definitely.
Right.
Yeah.
When
I
they gonna
mean,
learn?
I mean,
Get over it.
I see it all. I see racism.
Oh
the
yeah, I
time.
see
It's
racism
underhanded.
all
Like
all the
when you
time
seen
too.
the one with a couple of months ago when the black people they called the white people called the black people when they was leaving the Airbnb. They called the police on them.
No.
Tell,
Oh,
I feel
yeah.
like
tell us about that.
This was in Miami, man. Some people had an Airbnb, and the ladies called the police on them because she said they looked strange. And like, what strange looked about them? Well, they just looked strange over there. Like, she couldn't answer the question. Like, she's like, they just dealing.
They look they
Hey,
black.
I mean, I like to take a pause.
Yeah.
Shout out to DJ Buckwheat. I met him when I went to Tampa. Shout out to him, man. Real talk. Appreciate that
Shot
love.
Boy
Kicking in.
Big
CEO
up.
checking in. Desi Pooh 90 checking
We
in.
gotta make sure.
Karma
I'll be trying to
Lewinsky.
stop conversation, but
No,
when
you
people
good,
come
you
in,
good.
you know.
Hey, man,
gotta
it's
shout
all
out.
love.
That's
What you
crazy,
say,
man.
spend is
I
all
just-
love,
I
my
just,
boy.
man, I just, man, just.
Yeah, white people just need to get over it. We here. We ain't leaving.
Yeah.
We the best.
But it's sad. We still dealing with that stuff that our
Right,
so-called
like, get over
ancestors
it.
fought
No,
for a long
listen.
time ago, and we still deal with it to this
Get over
day.
it.
I really feel like it ain't going nowhere.
Brakes
It's-
on this, and I want to say something.
We ain't going nowhere. So shit.
And I don't know how nobody else felt about this, but I want to say the alcohol made her do it. But did y'all I want to know, how did y'all feel last night when the white girl confessed to saying the N word?
What white girl?
Oh,
Oh, yeah, when we did an interview,
Yeah,
but
we
but
did
she
an interview.
said it was during the song though.
what you
The
mean?
two white
I mean-
boys said confessed to saying they said
Yeah.
nigga, but they from Louisiana.
I don't care where you
Louisiana.
from.
And I already knew they was gonna be able to
Yeah.
But
say
we
it
act
because
for real,
they're.
you get it. You
Yeah,
gotta.
but you know what I'm saying. But you know,
I
and it
didn't.
made me
I
think about-
personally didn't feel no type of way. I actually felt more comfortable that
Because
they
you said
kept
it.
it real
Yeah, yeah.
instead of lying.
Yeah, she was.
It
drunk,
was
though.
like-
You say I said
Oh,
it. I'm like,
I
I
said-
respect
If she
you
wasn't
as
drunk,
who
she
you
wouldn't.
are.
And he was like, he
Yeah.
not racist, but they just where they from, and the music
I
is
mean,
has
but-
nigga in it.
Now-
I'm not saying it's right because I personally don't
But
want to
see-
hear white people say
But
it.
see, we do it to
but
ourselves.
yeah, we do because
You
we
know
make
what I'm
it
saying? We call each
comfortable.
other
But
that,
so,
and then when
damn.
somebody else calls us
What I
another
went
race, is a
further
problem.
doing
But we do it on a
that
day-to-day
now.
basis. And
Well, we
home.
ain't going around calling people crackers and specs.
Yeah, but we call each other niggas at home.
right.
But we don't want
you're not
nobody
my
else to do
homeboy.
it, but-
You're not friends.
With that narrative, after that last night, you saying the real, you know, the music where they from.
I didn't feel offensive, but just
So,
don't say it in
I
my
didn't
face.
either.
Say it in your car,
I'ma
but
go
don't say
back-
it.
I'ma
Don't
go-
say it
I'ma
around
go
me.
Back to saying so.
Go in your room and
Who
say.
was wrong?
She said, go in
Kendrick
your
or the
room.
white girl.
Kendrick set
and-
her up for the
I
okie
was
doke.
about to set up because I said
Like,
that song.
first of all, that song had what was 90%
like-
nigga.
Yeah.
So it's
Not
like, why would
two
you
at
pick
one
a
time.
white
That's
person?
a big percentage.
Why would you pick a white person to sing that song? Period. Like
And she was riding
that was
out too.
dumb.
And she knew it too. Word for word.
But she didn't mean it in a racial.
Yeah, you know he didn't.
You know, because
okay.
she clearly she's at
Did
his
you see
show.
the video?
She knows
Did-
the song.
Did you see the video of the
She's
white
a
girls
fan.
who said "fuck nigga" and then reversed it?
What do you mean?
They were saying in the car, the whole one looked at them, they were saying "fuck nigga, fuck nigga, fuck nigga."
And what do you mean they
And then-
reversed it?
And then what they did, they reversed the what's the name? So it was on there saying "Surgeon calls." They're like "Surgeon calls." You ain't never seen that?
I ain't seen that.
No.
Oh yeah, you got. Oh, you
I
got to see that. You got to see that. Yes.
I really ain't
Alright.
shit. Just checked in. Curvy B, Cool 27, Cool
Okay.
C 27.
So that taps into racial profiling, right?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
We've been talking about. Like, I mean,
It's just
it-
it's probably been going on, but the internet and these phones
Exposed.
is just really exposing these
Yeah.
people.
but so
and
it's a good and bad thing.
it is
but,
good. It's
But yeah,
good
with
because
everything being-
maybe
everything
people will learn.
With social media, everything is now out in the open. So it's like,
Right.
you know, the world can have their eye on you now. It's
Yeah.
like everybody can see everything now. Like it ain't you can't really.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to hide shit now. It's actually kind of hard to have.
Especially when it hit the internet.
Even if you hit
it's
a
wrap.
DM, screenshots. Like, fuck, I mean,
Right. So if you ain't scared to admit to it, you might not want to do it.
Yeah. I'm firm believer. Hey man, you can handle the consequences of your actions. You can do whatever you want to do.
all right. So you got anything else going on?
I
in
wanted
your
to talk.
corner?
I seen the Jamie Foxx assault charges was dropped.
Okay.
A lady tried to press charges on him for, I guess, supposedly he slapped his dick across her face.
Oh wow.
But my
remember that. I
thing
remember
is,
Did he do that?
in 2002, it was in a hotel or something, and he wanted her.
It was an allegation.
Supposedly, it was an allegation that he wanted her to give him oral, and she didn't, and he slapped her in the face.
Listen. I would finish.
My thing is, why are you even that close? So she was about to do something. You was about to do something.
That's consensual.
Listen, if I was a judge and you came in my courtroom,
That's
with
why
that
I was dropped.
bullshit, I'm gonna say, listen, this motherfucker gonna move fast enough to slang his dick in your face and you can't move.
Unless he ran from across the road, put it out.
I'm for real.
Right,
I'm
so
for real.
you had to
He
be.
got to do all that. Trying to tell
Impossible.
you.
Hit run, spin. Hit run.
Her head was garbage.
In
Miss
order
Black
for
said
him,
her head was garbage.
Her head was garbage. Yeah, her
Miss
head was
Black,
real
you
garbage.
showing out. We gonna DM you. We gonna holler at you. You showing out there. I like that though. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Miss Key
But my
21
thing is, this is,
checked in.
and even if so, you had to be low enough to the ground for him
That's
to
what I'm
slap you in
saying.
the face with his dick.
Since
'cause
she
you
was
definitely
doing
wasn't
something
standing
down
up because this nigga can't jump no 6 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Unless,
Come on, man.
Unless
Stop
he
it.
working with a monster. Major.
That's crazy,
A
man.
major
That's crazy,
monster.
man. People need to stop, man.
They need to stop all that.
They need
Yeah.
to start reaching for real, dog. That's crazy, man.
Yeah,
That's the
people
new
just-
way. That's the new way to come up. You
For
know what I'm
real.
It is. Even with the whole Bill Cosby thing. I
What she was-
still ain't going for that.
I'm with you,
Still ain't
see.
going
I
for
agree
it.
with you on that one, dude.
look, hey,
All
look.
this time.
Right. Like,
All this
like,
time.
Hey, look.
Sus.
Hey,
Fuck
check this
that.
out.
That man can barely
What
walk
she
around.
did
All
when
this
the-
time.
Statute of limitation
When the
should have
courtroom
been.
and said,
Should have
Judge,
been past this.
okay, Judge, I went in there and I sucked his dick, but I didn't give him permission to slap me in the face with it.
Right. Like,
You got real close.
I just said I didn't suck on it. I didn't say he could slap me in the face with it.
Gene.com,
Okay, who else we got checking in?
Chevy Classic.
Chevy
Okay.
Classic.
Hey, y'all let us know how y'all feel, man. We in the conversation. We jumping in. You see Miss Black? She in here with us. Y'all jump in here. Let us know
Fellas,
how
I
y'all
got a
feeling.
question for y'all. So does this scare y'all? You know, you can get assault charges for slapping hoes with your dick after they sucked it. So be careful what you do now. From now on, after they give you head, be careful what you do.
What's the charge, man? Assault with what? A deadly weapon?
assault?
Hold on.
Saw it with a deal.
We're going to keep it in context. We know those are
He already got a
allegations.
dick like a fire hose.
Hey,
Shout out to Trilla Vanilla. That's my best friend.
Okay.
Go check
Trilla
out her
Vanilla.
merch page, Milfin.
We know those are allegations to try to come up. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, you just got...
Yeah,
You,
Gene.com.
you can't be getting these females with all these followers. And you can tell when they trying to come up.
Right.
You can't be trying
Some
to...
to
bitches
come
really
up,
be
yeah.
looking for a come up for real.
Trying
I ain't
to
even
come
gonna lie.
up.
So yeah. Hey,
I got-
everybody watching the show right now, let us know where you from. You from Jacksonville, from out of town? Drop where you from. Like, hey, I like to see y'all in the comments. What you got, see?
I got a question for you guys. So, how long is too long to wait for the pussy? What is it like? Nah, I give up.
Well, see, I don't know, man. These ladies, they giving it up first night. You know, and it's like, you know, back in the day when we was back in our day, we had to wait like 8 months to a
If you
year
got,
to get
if you
it,
got
boy.
cash out.
If you got a cash
Oh yeah. Oh my
you got
bad.
cash
Yeah.
out.
Gotta have a cash
Yeah, definitely.
First night.
You got a cash out, boy. You
So
ain't
if
yeah.
you got cash up, you
She
down.
know it's real
Ain't no
then.
waiting.
Cash
You
up,
seen that cash
hour.
out, she know it's real.
1 hour.
So basically, bitches not making y'all wait no more.
No,
no,
they not making motherfuckers.
they horny just like we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They was horny.
Probably
back then.
hornier than we are. To
I'm
be
like-
honest.
Probably.
Me personally, I respect honesty to the fullest. So like,
I respect
if
honesty
you just
to
trying
the
to
fullest.
fuck,
When you drop
that's
that
cool.
Okay.
If you just trying to fuck, that's cool with me. If you just want to be fuck friends, that's all right. That's okay. So I know I ain't got to be trying to call you and text you good morning every day and all that booed up type shit.
That part.
You know what I'm
So when you do all
bad,
that,
mama.
you just faking
saying? When I do no
all the extra shit.
no like if we
Because
go
niggas is actors these
no,
days.
well yeah, I mean yeah, you know females are actors too now. Shit, y'all get Emmys and Oscars
Niggas
too
be
now.
acting.
They get-
You hear me?
What? Boy, I ain't gonna lie,
you,
boy. I
you
should've
might
gave
not want to
Oscar-
get that pussy up for a
Definitely, boy.
good 3 months.
I need. I
Cause
should
these
have been
niggas
gave a
is
couple
acting.
Oscars out.
Yeah.
Niggas should be in roles these days, movie
But
roles.
see, like me, I'm like this right here. First of all, one, if we start like being cool, hold on a second. Miss Black said it depends on the chemistry. It's called
Interviewing now.
Interviewing now.
But
It's called-
when you interview, you better bring that
I'm for
cash
real.
out. I'm
I'm
gonna
for
keep
real.
saying that because
I'm
y'all
for real.
cash out crazy, man.
Yeah.
God damn.
Miss Black, I want to know, how was it an interview? You tell me.
That's another.
Matter
headline.
of fact, you know
cash
what?
out crazy.
Matter of fact, while we at this, Miss Black, I want to ask you a question that we asked everybody last night when we was doing our random interviews. How do you want a man to shoot his shot at you? You tell
Yeah.
us that. We want to know how you want
Yeah.
him to shoot
Why,
your
why,
shot.
Shout out
why
to-
you typing that?
You typing.
Shout out to West India, babe, and Paul Black Boy for joining
Black
on the
Boy.
live.
And
Stead for president.
yeah, said for president. No, that's say said.
Steve.
Steve for president.
Steve for president. My bad.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to all y'all.
Just know we here each and every Sunday. You don't
My-
know what time, but we here.
It's definitely gonna happen.
It's gonna
If
happen.
we say 5 o'clock, it's 6 o'clock on
Hey,
Black people
but
time.
guess what? You gonna get
Black
that
people
notification in your inbox. Don't look like that live.
Yeah,
you
we
gonna see
live.
that. So just be ready, waiting on us.
And don't be looking like that if we late.
I
Yeah.
got another, right. I got
Black-
another question
black
for
people.
y'all.
Black people.
So how early are y'all spending money on bitches?
Well, I can't speak like.
'Cause you're
I ain't
married.
gonna lie. I
married.
ain't done it the first day.
But
Before
me-
marriage.
I guess, but when you're single, like when you're single.
Well, me,
Yeah, I
well,
done it the first day.
I don't have no problem with. It's just the amount I'm gonna spend. I'm gonna start small. I'm gonna let you know now. I'm starting small,
What's small?
and then you have to show me you worthy of
Like a
getting
little
the big
date night.
spend.
Like a little date night, right?
I mean, I'll
What's
take you out to dinner.
What's
We'll go to the
small, like
movie, hang out, stuff
Tuesday
like that.
night,
That's cool.
Movie night. That's small.
Cause niggas
Like,
just want to come by and chill and smoke and match.
I don't
Yeah.
smoke.
I don't
See?
smoke neither or
So-
drink.
Yeah.
But see, I'm gonna tell you like this: if it's just about sex, it's no point of a date.
For
But-
real.
Well, I'm
Who
gonna
said
tell you
this
like
is
this: we ain't
about
giving you
sex?
no money for the bill until after something been dropped. The Maverick got to
after
be
then.
dropped in order to get bill money.
I'm for real.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
after
So,
that.
so I mean, readdress the question one more time.
How much money are you spending, or when are you gonna spend money?
Okay,
on
so I'm
the
gonna tell you. Let me jump in this right here. So I'm gonna tell you one of my blunders that I did for somebody who wasn't worth it. But see, a lot of females kind of get this
Add
twisted
that
because
in
they be
there.
thinking I be doing it for them, but I really be doing it for me because it be shit I be wanting to do. So one night, I was gonna go to the movies and go get me something to eat from Juicy Crab. And I'm one of the type of people like I like to go out, and I don't be like wanting to go out by myself sometimes. So I be like, okay, I'm gonna call somebody. So I called one chick who I had just met. We had just really met each other and everything. We had been talking and being cool and everything. So, goddamn, I just told you I'm finna take you to the movies. We going to the movies and we going to the Juicy Crab. So I'm like, okay, I expect her to be looking like, yeah.
A
You know what I'm
date.
saying? Yeah. Man, listen, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, but I wanted to put on a hoodie going inside the Juicy Crab, man. I was like, damn, I don't want my homeboy seeing me with this shit dressed like this, boy.
What she had on?
Man, she had on like some beat up Capri
You
shorts.
need
with
to
the-
stop
and listen,
picking up them
and you know,
dirt
the
dog
thing that made me mad
assholes.
about it was because I really wanted to go see this movie and I really wanted to go to the Juicy Crab. You know how much that date ended up being?
Too much for her.
That was $140 date.
And what she had on?
She was looking like,
Capris.
man, look at
Nah,
that.
bro.
So you didn't tell her to go back
Like
and
she-
change?
Hey, look,
Right.
but listen, let me show you something though. But I'm gonna show you how crazy it was. Like, to me, it's a wrap. I'm like, but I really wanted to go that day. But she thinking like, oh, this nigga here done wine and dine the fuck out of me. I ain't. Well, this
Did
this
you
nigga sweet.
Did you smash?
And ain't smash.
See, that's what I'm talking
140.
about.
Now, I'm gonna be real with you. Now, I'm gonna be real with you. Hold on a second. But like I said, I did that for me.
See, yeah.
Okay.
So
That's
my thing about
understood.
this-
That's
if I'm-
understood.
If I'm
I
dropping
was-
140,
Listen now.
Some
I
girls
was
gotta
gonna
drop
work
spin.
around long enough to get another $140 worth of pussy out of them. But like, you know what? I'm good.
I mean, you
She
gotta
gotta-
at least show
I
me
got
that
rid
you
of 'em.
want to give me the draws. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't give it to me, like, be like, okay, well, shoot, I don't want
Yeah.
to be no hoe tonight.
Well, I'ma give them some
tomorrow,
incentive.
or we meet next weekend, I got you.
Yeah.
Make me feel like
No, that was a
almost
rap
got
from
it to
there.
you.
No, that was a
Yeah,
rap from there. She was
I
hitting
ain't
me
gonna
up. She was
promise you
calling me and
shit,
texting me.
but-
That was a rap.
Here go
Shit
Miss
was over
Black.
with.
What you got? What we got?
Miss
C?
Black says I'm old school. You have to court me. Hello, sis.
Oh,
I can't date myself when we're courting. We're moving on to the next level. Simple as that.
I'm saying, but what will you bring to the table as Courtney? That's what we
Yeah.
want to know.
Yeah.
I
What
mean,
do you
know
mean?
what do you bring to the table? Like, we're not staying together,
Our
so you can't
presence.
show that you
Oh.
gonna clean and cook.
Well, how about
like-
this? You see? Okay,
What
what would it take for you to give it up?
What, coochie?
Yeah.
It just
I'm just saying.
depends on
It's
the
a woman-
chemistry.
Okay.
And if you wine and dining.
So it's really no time frame
no,
on it.
it
It all
just depends
depends
on that person.
So it could be a month. It could be 2-3 weeks.
What you
Yeah,
saying-
it could
so
be.
what you saying
It could
is
be.
you
It could be
admit-
a month. It can be 2 months. It just depends
Oh,
on
yeah.
what you're doing. It depends on you.
I'm saying-
It's showing how much interest he shows in you,
Right.
Basically,
And
that
how much
time
chemistry.
he give you and all
Yeah,
that. Okay.
yeah.
My
It just
question, that's what I asked
depends.
you before Spin get one. So my question is this:
I done-
you admitting it to saying that if the nigga playing this, if you play
Cards
cards
right.
right,
If you're playing your
that shit can
cards
happen the
right,
same
hey,
day.
And
I ain't say the
I'm a
same day,
witness.
but it could happen earlier than usual.
It can though.
But it can happen the same day.
because I'm a
But
witness.
that's what I'm saying. It's different for different people. It's
different-
just how you, what you doing.
I'm a witness. 'Cause,
What are you
Like,
doing?
y'all don't realize I'm married, but me and my girl, we smashed on the first night. And you see, hey, we've been together 4 years, and it's like I don't even,
Yeah.
I don't consider that. And it wasn't no
I feel
cash
like
out.
it just
wasn't
I
nothing.
feel like
Yeah, it
it
wasn't
just
nothing
depends
there.
on the
Mutual,
chemistry.
This is what we want. And then after that, we started
Right.
talking about what we really want. It was like, you know what I'm saying? It was like a
It's
test
about
drive,
the
I guess.
Yeah,
chemistry.
I feel you,
ain't
but-
nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Cause I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna tell you. Listen, I'm gonna tell you. I'm not against the first night fuck. I'm gonna tell you why I'm not against the first night fuck. So I'm gonna ask y'all this question, ladies. Miss Black, since you all in the on comments. So how you gonna feel when that nigga you ain't letting that nigga fuck for them 6 months and that nigga courting you and he doing this, that, and third, and then when you fuck that nigga, that shit trash.
Boom,
That's
boom,
your trade.
boom.
At that point,
She coming for you now.
if it's 6 months in,
Oh,
I'm sure you probably like the dude.
huh?
Cause she probably really likes the
Yeah,
dude.
if it's-
Yeah, I'm saying, but
I know
come
plenty
on
of
now.
niggas that
Y'all-
ain't
y'all
got
girls say y'all
that's
like a
chicken
dude.
nugget, but they got bitches that love them.
I know, yeah, you might love that nigga, but what I'm saying is when you
With
get in the
sweet
side
size
and you
also.
be like,
So the
not
size don't
satisfied.
matter.
I ain't talking about the size. I'm just saying the sex is bad all together. It ain't even got to be nothing about the
Listen,
size.
it's different for everybody. Some bitches can live with that, and some
Yeah,
bitches
you know what?
can't.
You hitting it
Cause
because I know a chick.
bitches. Oh, I know.
I
I'm a
know
girl.
a chick that said she was
Some
it was
guys-
her baby daddy. She
yeah.
was like, I love him. The sex
The
is
sex is-
horrible, but I love him. I'm like,
Right, she
really?
love them.
You
We
a good
just
nigga.
love.
Okay,
Women
okay,
love.
nigga, she with him? I'm like, no, she not with him. you know what I'm saying?
And she ain't love him that much.
I'm like,
She
well,
love-
dang, he ain't dropping the marriage right like that.
So
Miss Black
let's read these comments and then we're gonna keep moving.
Miss Black say, if he's worth it, I can teach a lot. That's what I'm talking about, Miss Black.
She
What
said
about-
loyalty, trust,
Oh.
worthless.
She say loyalty,
Trustworthiness, all that cooking and cleaning as a woman, that's automatic.
Yeah.
No, that's
Not all-
that's
no,
a
it's
lie.
not.
That's a doggone lie. 'Cause I
Hey,
know a whole
I
bunch
can
of females
attest.
that can't cook.
My last marriage, I was the cooker.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, no, that
I'm
cooking
not
and cleaning don't. I mean the cleaning, yeah, because I think my
I'm a
wife had
woman.
OCD.
I
Like,
cook
huh.
and I clean. That don't mean shit. These niggas
I
don't
don't
give a
real.
fuck.
I don't cook.
Hey, you know what? And this
But
is
I
something
go
too.
buy the
This-
meal, but I don't cook.
This something too.
I cook,
I'ma just say
clean,
this.
take
This
care of my
something too.
child, pay my own bills.
But
So
see,
what
I
does
wanna
that
s-
mean?
What's happening?
Just shot them out because they waving too.
Hey, just
Bitches do that all the time.
what are you saying? That's what I'm talking about. Dragon Ball Z fan, like that saying at the end. Anyways, but my thing about it is this is okay, Miss Black. You said loyalty, trustworthiness, all that cooking and cleaning as a woman. That's automatic. Okay, that's regular shit. That's shit that we expect you to do.
But niggas can't give us that back. That's the
I mean, I'm
thing.
just saying, though, but what
that's
I'm-
why it's not that. It's not regular because
I mean-
women will.
Well-
Me personally, I'm gonna speak for myself. I'm gonna give a nigga loyalty, but the nigga not gonna.
But I'm
give
saying,
me
I
loyalty.
already. But what I'm saying is I already gonna expect that. Tell me, like,
You know, niggas don't expect that. That's
Oh,
why they
so
childish
why-
now. They go into
I'm
it
saying,
thinking
why would
bitches
I get in a
playing, so I'm gonna
relationship-
play with her.
why would I get in a relationship or try to get in a relationship with you if I don't
Niggas
expect
play.
you to be lower to me?
I don't
That's like, I'd rather
know.
just fucking be
Niggas
single,
waste
just
time.
fuck.
Like niggas like wasting time.
Yeah, I like was just single and fuck.
All right. Well,
I mean, I ain't-
like I said, read these last few comments and we're gonna
Okay.
move right along on the show.
Miss Black says, right, you were raised right, doll. Thank you. And what you're saying says it means you're doing what you're supposed to do as a grown woman.
You got some backup today. You ain't even here. You
Yes,
got backup.
ladies.
See?
Dang.
Fat Justin done checked
What's
in.
up, Fat Justin? All right, so moving right along. I guess everybody, even on the live, shout out to Tasha. Big Tasha checking in, man. That's my road dog. She been hanging. She been around. She been supporting for like so many years, man. I appreciate you for checking in. That just made my day. So, anyways, we're gonna go to the next topic. Name a talented celebrity or artist people hate on for no reason. So everybody on live, y'all checking in, drop it in the comments. Who y'all think they hate on for no reason and why? I know who I got, and we can elaborate on it.
They
but I feel
used
like
to hate on Chris Brown, but
I feel like
they be
Tekashi-
cutting him slack.
Tekashi,
Well, not
he has
Tekashi.
good music. He's talented.
Who is that?
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Oh,
With
okay.
the rainbow hair.
See, I only know him by 6ix9ine.
He said J. Cole, but I feel like they hate on Tekashi. He has very good music, but his outside life is just different from. I don't know because he look
It's
white.
not
He
for no
Mexican.
reason.
He Mexican, but
he starts it.
if he was black, they'd be like, "Oh, that's a real nigga." Am I right or wrong?
No,
Yeah.
It would, I think
50
they would.
Cent.
I don't think so.
50 Cent.
I think they
Came
would.
in the game hating.
He
Came in the game hating.
but people still make fun of him, and
Yeah, I mean,
some
they
people
wasn't making
don't
fun
like
of him.
him.
Then. You wasn't making fun when you had that nigga go 9 million, nine times platinum.
They be hating on J. Cole.
Oh yeah, people. You know, I got an argument with somebody. They told me, "Oh, J. Cole." I'm like, man, people be fucking with J. Cole on the low, like that nigga real deal, like one of the top, like. Me personally, I say he probably in the top 5, but he like in the top 10 best rappers like right now, dog. But he don't get that type of respect.
Yeah,
he get that
doesn't.
respect on the low, but like he need like get that respect, like really recognize him for that shit.
Yeah,
Somebody
yeah.
said Logic.
Logic.
I don't know who that is.
I know.
don't know.
I mean, you gotta just be a music fan. Logic, he kind of low key though. Oh, he said, who else? Oh, you pulling out names? Okay, who else you got?
Walker.
Who got Diddy? They hate on Diddy.
Everybody says he's ignorant, but I love him.
Man,
He's
you
a
can't
businessman.
listen. Let me tell you something.
No, they hate on what's his name, Mayweather.
Mayweather.
Yeah, because
Man,
he's
listen,
flashy. Probably 'cause
let me
he's
tell you
He's
something. Let me tell you
ignorant.
something.
And Kanye, well, I wouldn't say Kanye.
You ever hear?
before his
You ever hear the hip hop
Incident that he said.
producer? Cause you know Spin love that dude. Like he's love him. That hip hop. I know that the hip hop on what the name is. The dude that always be making the video. They made the Westbrook video.
the West. E.T. the hip hop preacher.
Yeah, the hip hop preacher.
shout out to Wade.
You got to
Raised by
see that
Wolves.
Westbrook video. And my thing about it is people hate that arrogance, but it's just that
People do hate.
you
Aaron.
can't understand that level of confidence neither. People hate. You got to think about it, they hate what they can't understand. People fear what they don't understand. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's just like when he made the thing about Westbrook. He like people saying Russell Westbrook gonna burn out. He going too hard. This and nothing. Like he said, man. That y'all saying that on that side, but that man looking at y'all like motherfucker. You can't even operate on my level. You don't know what the fuck it take. You don't understand what it take. I can go do this, and come and drop a triple double in the game and go home and go sleep and they don't even see it. You can't
Yeah,
understand
yeah.
that level of that on that me on. You know what I'm saying?
And now he
on that
got a
level.
lot to say. Once Durant left, he like, okay, I'm gonna show y'all.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
That's on the sports level.
but that's on the sports level. You know
We
what I'm
really
saying?
talk about sports because most
Yeah.
of the time it's
Yeah.
women. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
But
I don't
But
know
like
nothing
Diddy,
about sports.
You say
I
Diddy
don't
too
watch
confident.
sports.
Diddy, man, you talking about? You talking
I
about
think it's a good
Puff
thing.
Daddy? You talking about? Come on, man. You
No,
who the fuck you talking
Ain't
about,
nobody
man?
fucking with Puff Daddy.
But
Who said he got white
she
people
said she love
behind
him
him?
though. She like
Yeah,
Diddy.
fuck
I
with
personally like men with a little arrogance to them. I don't know. Like
Alright.
It's who he
Diddy
is.
and
Alright, so-
Mayweather, they don't bother me. And Kanye, all of them, they don't bother me.
All right, so fellas, you know what I'm saying? If you're arrogant, you don't need your cash out.
No, you definitely still
Oh,
need
yeah.
your cash out.
Arrogant.
You definitely
You ain't gonna
still
forget
need
about
your
that cash
cash
out,
out. So.
man.
Gave you.
And my cash app is CP Cantan.
Look.
If you want it.
That cash out coming. That's like part of the initial
Christmas is
conversation. of meeting
around the
women
corner.
now.
So do you have
Okay, that's all cool. That's all
not
right.
do you have a diploma, do you have a cash out?
Okay. Shout out to She Shonda. What's up, baby?
What's up? That's on Orlando.
Yeah, that's Orlando's sister,
okay,
man.
What's up? Shout out.
That's fam.
Ed White. And
You know it's true.
All right, that's what's up. All right, so anybody else want to name somebody that always hated on that's real talented?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna go old school, old back. Somebody who I respect.
But
I
before we
respect
do it
them.
too, that's Credits of Shade Room because they put this on their page and I seen that.
Okay.
So I want to make sure we did. They put that out and I felt that was a good question. So let's give them their credit.
Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna go a little bit back with it, man. Somebody who I feel like somebody who was real talented, who they hated on because of outside antics of music and everything. But Soulja Boy, man, that little dude was talented, man.
Yeah, they will hate them show.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you why they hated on Soulja Boy because they want rappers. You want back
be
in those days,
gangsters?
so gangster, so bad, man. That
Soulja
dude
Boy was just green.
Yeah, that dude. It ain't about him being green. Look at it, man. That dude came out of high school, made a dance, made a song, and blowed
We
the hell
liked
up.
it.
Well, damn, y'all wanted the
But
man
then
to
he
get his $1
started
million
being
selling
green.
weed and coke, man.
But don't get it
Goddamn.
twisted. He's the one that paid the way. He paid the way for that
this
YouTube.
internet.
That YouTube internet.
Yeah,
he paid the way.
Yeah,
I would give him that for
Yeah,
sure.
he paved that way. He did that.
Yeah.
And he paved the way for that ringtone era too.
Yeah, yeah.
Woo.
But why Bit Luther though?
What, Luther? Who the hell they don't
You
hate on
see
Luther
that?
Vandross?
You see that?
Only thing I always wanted to just like it shocked the fuck out of me when I found out he was gay. When I found out Luther Vandross was gay, it shocked the fuck out of me because I'm like, he making all these baby making songs. Who the fuck he really was making them for?
They gotta sell them.
Since we got two husbands on the show,
Uh-oh,
Shade Room.
Oh man.
Shade Room put a
Hey,
question on their page, and I'm gonna ask you guys. So it says, you've been married to your husband or your wife for 7 years, and y'all have 3 kids together. You have the most loving, trustworthy relationship, and you both built the best lives for your family. You fell more in love and unstoppable than ever. One day, she confesses to the following. Which one is worse? 1, she tells you she had an affair and she's pregnant. Or 2, she tells you she's gay and she's met someone.
Both, they're equal. Because both of them mean you're getting kicked the hell out.
Right.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. I'm like, well,
Which one would you rather it be?
I don't want it to be neither one of them. I ain't picking
Hey,
that.
I'm
No.
gonna say
That's
this.
good.
I'm like, well, can you be bi?
Right? Can
I'm
we?
like, man, how you would really expect a man to keep going when your
Can
wife
we
done
be
told
together?
you she gay?
What'd you say? Can we
After
be-
7 years?
I'm like, if you can be bi, we can make this work.
Hey, she gotta be
Oh,
bi.
man,
She's
come
7
on,
years.
man,
and
that sounds
3
like some
kids
swinger
later.
stuff, man.
Right. That poly.
Yeah, man.
Swing and spin, man.
I would rather
No,
I would rather us come to a compromise.
But spin, how you
All be together.
But spin, how you tell your homeboy, hey man, my wife gay, man. After 7 years, dude, I found out she gay.
Be like, she
Like,
bi.
boy, you wasn't dropping it in her good enough.
Listen, no, bro.
What? She
Listen,
thinking
bro.
about
First
coochie now?
first of all, as a man, that's not what you're gonna hear. This is what you're gonna hear. You're gonna hear the big up. Shit, me and my wife got a girlfriend.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be some group activity
My
going
girl got a
on, man. Like for real.
Right.
I'm stingy.
I'm gonna ask the question.
Hey, I'm
Like,
stingy.
I'm like, is she gay or
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Is the girl gay or is it what?
I'm
mean,
just be honest,
but
man.
I would say if she
Hey.
said she had an affair and she pregnant by another man,
Hey, look.
that would hurt the worst.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Fuck
Yeah.
Because now you.
She still gotta go.
I think the gay thing is a
For
phase.
sure.
Yeah.
What?
It is. Gay thing is a phase.
But when you got that
Not
baby,
for
you had an
everybody.
affair.
To
that
me, that's
baby,
no-
One thing about it, I don't
There's no
share
such thing
coochie,
as being
man.
gay.
I don't
To
share
me,
coochie.
when it
Spin.
comes to women, it's no such thing as being gay.
what
Quiet
topic?
Girlie says she has kids. She's bi.
Yeah.
Right.
Already, like if she already had kids, she gonna be bi.
Man, you ain't dropping the dick off good enough.
Exactly.
And there's no
Because
such
how
thing
you?
as
What you?
being gay.
Because the girl ain't gonna do no but strap on something 10 times bigger
For
and,
real, it
and,
don't
and
matter.
knock
It
the
don't
air out
matter
of
if
you.
it's real or it's fake. You trying to simulate. You getting dick down. It don't matter if you
Regardless.
getting dick down by a dildo. You getting dick down by something.
Right.
All you
Same
gotta do is step your
penetration
game.
on.
Hey, so if I step my game, you think you change your mind?
Yeah.
Hey, now,
But spinning, us as married dudes, it's like we can't allow that door to be open.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. You gotta keep it flowing,
Right.
dude. No, I'm just saying you can't allow nothing to creep in that's gonna tamper your relationship. Because when you get married, you made a vow to God, dude, not just your wife. That's to God.
as two being married. Hold on, let me
There's
ask
a lot
you
of
this.
smoke in
Do you
this
think
room,
do you think it's wrong with a married couple being swingers?
Yes, that's wrong.
Okay.
Because a man is supposed to be a husband of one wife. Preach.
Yes.
I'm just being real. If you want to take it
Man
there,
of
they
God.
say it's better to marry than to burn.
Okay.
Yellow.
All right. I mean,
But I ain't
wanna
gonna
get some
lie.
opinions. Go ahead.
And then homosexuality, that's an abomination.
Yeah.
If you want to take it there, but I'm gonna leave that alone.
According to the
I'm
Bible.
gonna leave that
According
alone.
to the Bible.
Yeah,
To
according.
the Bible.
But first of all, why would you want to share your wife, your prized possession with somebody else? I don't want nobody seeing what my wife got. That's for me. That's my stuff.
Hello.
I think it's
Shout out to Lisa.
sometimes your
Hey, boo.
insecurities.
Look at Miss
are-
Black.
Miss
Something
Black.
about preach.
Miss Black said
Hey,
treat.
sometimes your insecurities can kind of be overhead though.
Yeah, well, that's more of an emotional thing instead of a spiritual thing, you know, and
Yeah.
a natural. But you got to realize if you stood before God and made that oath to that woman or to that man that this is who I'm gonna be with, that ain't God if you let somebody else come into it.
All right, so but what? All right, so
Lust.
what if they cheat? Now if they cheat, but if you
Oh, if you
know
cheat,
it-
you gone, baby. That's
I'm
it.
saying, but what if you both know what's going on?
That's on y'all.
That's so.
That's on y'all.
Yeah.
So my
somebody
question
gotta address the situation.
So
Yeah.
my question is this:
What you got?
if let's just speculate,
Okay.
if your wife was to, after 7 years or whatever, go outside the marriage,
Mm-hmm.
no pregnant or nothing, she cheated on you, whatever. Would you have it in your heart to forgive and continue?
Oh,
on?
I forgive her, but 7 years. You telling me we going 7 years and you cheating?
Something
Went sour somewhere.
Right.
And for you not to come forth and
But-
say it,
But my thing is this.
why I need to be with you?
No, I mean, well, at the same time,
He said you got me shot.
I'm a firm
Miss
believer
Black
in this.
said,
First of all,
"You got me
and
shouting."
you talking to a guy who not.
Shout out to Ian
Yeah,
Chrissy,
But this is my honest take on marriage.
Trinity Kitty,
Marriage,
the real
is a
J Slow
hard-
Jam.
It's hard work, bro.
Nah,
It ain't gonna be. It ain't gonna. If you think you gonna get married and it's always gonna be good times, it ain't gonna be no bad times, then you don't need to be married.
I'm gonna tell you like this: marriage is whatever you make of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some ups, it's gonna be some downs, but nobody has a perfect relationship.
Yeah.
That's just not gonna happen.
Nobody.
It's not
You
gonna
can
happen.
forget that.
Nobody.
Sometimes my pops always told me this. My stepdad, he said, "Son, you pick and choose your battles. Some stuff just not worth arguing over."
Yeah.
Right.
Women always want to have the last word, even when
For sure.
you know they wrong. Just be like, okay.
Oh, we
Oh,
were
well.
last
But
night.
at Tony that came and started preaching.
I'm just saying.
I like it though. I like it.
See,
I like
one thing about a man,
Take us to the
we want
pulpit.
peace at home. That's all we want from a woman is
And
peace.
if the woman is happy, you have
Happy,
peace.
happy
at
wife,
home.
happy life.
And
You
if
know what I'm
she
saying?
ain't,
You do whatever you gotta do to
keep.
keep her happy. That's gonna keep your peace.
Okay.
It's a real
Sometimes you
don't
have to
look
do
like
stuff
that
you don't want to do.
That's
Don't look
fact.
like
You know
that
what I'm
moment.
saying? That's just biting the bullet. You know what I'm
So-
saying? Just like, you know what? I dealt with that with my wife. Like, I'm just be honest. Like, I don't too much go around her people like that. But on occasions, I will do it for her.
Yeah.
I married her. You know, I mean, I didn't marry her people. They just relatives now. My family is who live in my house.
Yeah.
So can a married
something,
couple
bro.
have toys in the bedroom?
Yes.
Can you have?
Yes.
I mean,
You know what?
that's
This is-
toys.
to each his own.
I want to ask this
Why
question.
not?
I asked this off the air, but I want to ask this on the air now. So, with all that being said, how do married church folk have sex?
What you mean?
I
You,
just wanna know,
it's
like,
regular.
is
You
this-
know what I'm
is this
saying?
some things that, I mean, like,
You
like,
can
have-
It's legal. It feel better to be honest, man, because that's legal booty.
But I'm just saying, like if you,
I agree, I
I'm gonna
agree.
get,
I'm
I'm
just
gonna get,
saying.
I'm gonna get, I'm gonna get a little bit more graphic with this. Like, if you hitting up from the back with your finger in her ass, like you think God gonna be looking at that? Boy, you ain't supposed to be doing that.
But no, you're supposed to be because that's your
But
wife.
well, you please your wife.
Okay.
That's your job.
You have to
Yeah,
do what you have to do
supposed
to
to.
keep your wife pleased.
You
Just
have-
like she's gonna do
have-
reverse
have
to you.
all rights to do whatever you want to do to your
basically-
wife.
She might like a
so
finger in her
basically-
butt.
Right,
That's just
well,
her.
she married.
So
It's a
basically,
go.
whatever it's whatever.
You
It's
got all
whatever.
rights. When you married,
You
can
married.
do whatever you want to do.
It's a
When
go.
you married her, you married that too. Which
Yeah.
means that's matter of fact. If you want to take it there, when you get married, the wife ain't got no power over her body. That body is yours.
Okay.
And your body is hers.
Okay.
So basically, if
Try
she
to tell
wants
her that when she
some,
walk through that door,
Okay.
that's
if,
my body.
if she wants some and you don't
Yeah.
give her none, you in the wrong.
So Miss Black, when you
Say,
get
if you don't
married,
give her none,
Yeah, if she wants some and you don't give her none, you're in the wrong because you have no power over your body.
so Miss Black, when you get
Who-
married
as a
and the
male.
man tell you to
When you're
get his
married,
body upstairs,
your
don't
wife
be
has the
mad.
power over your body, and likewise to the husband. Her body don't belong to her no more. That belong to you.
and vice versa.
What about us?
Vice versa.
Belong to us.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, dang.
I'm not a
Off
biblical
air, I'll show you the
person,
scripture
so-
that
What you
said
say?
that.
What you say?
I didn't
I'm
know
not a biblical person, so.
But no, that's good. I like
But I'm just saying,
I like
this
that
is
biblical
stuff that people don't know.
I like,
You know
I
what
like
I'm saying?
perspective,
Yeah.
'cause, like, honestly, to tell
Well,
you the truth, we don't
no.
always keep
No.
it biblical, but that perspective brings a lot of
No, I'm a-
different things to the,
I feel
to
like
what's going on.
it would be our body.
Well, look
Not-
at it like this. 'Cause
Well, no.
I'm not really
Ours.
religious like that, but I'm real spiritual. So, like
I'm
I
very
say,
spiritual,
you
too.
got to look at it. If you look at it on the like, I don't get into all that religious crap.
Yeah,
you know
me
what I'm
neither.
saying? But when you look at it, like I said, you look at it from a spiritual note. Like I said, it's that's what it is. It's a
Yeah.
joining the two bodies.
Literally, and you people don't see it. Oh, well, that's my body.
You
And
join.
I do what I want to do. Well,
Yeah.
when you married,
Like when you
your
get
body
married-
don't belong to you.
Well,
If you don't
yeah.
give it up, you're sinning.
Actually, you know what they say? They say the actual
I don't even feel
mathematics.
like I need prayer by
Yeah.
the time we leave.
They say the
Shout out
mathematics
to
of marriage is 1 and 1
625
equals 1.
Boutique.
I ain't trying to
I
get
am
religious
Chrissy
or nothing like that.
Nana
You know
Paul.
what I'm
That's
saying?
good.
I'm just, I know what I know. You know,
It's different perspective, and like I say, I'm listening, and like, what can you say?
Okay, so y'all, I had the notification. I said we got 16 seconds left on the live.
But come right back. Come right back. And
We're
we'll
gonna
be
come
finishing
right
up.
back. We're gonna come back and we're gonna so y'all get ready to come right back to the live, man. I'm finna go and go get it poppin'.
Right back. Come right back.
Uh-oh.
Miss Black.
Miss Black.
Come right back, because
It
we'll see
happened.
what you
I
said. It's
wanted
about
my
to end
tubes
right now.
tied and without
Here we go. All right, but everybody that's still checking in on the YouTube, make sure y'all follow us on our Don't Look Like That podcast. And we have a Gmail that's Don't Look Like That. If you want to inquire about advertisements, upcoming shows, features on the show, just let us know, man. Don't be scared to reach out to us. And don't forget, once a month, each and every month we're gonna go out do interviews and things like that, man. Because we just want the whole city to don't look like that. Like, be for real about it. But
Tune in.
When we say don't look like that, we're gonna give it to you. Earlier we talking about sex, we talking about this and that. But when you give you that truth,
Real life
don't
issues,
look
man.
like that. You know what I'm saying? Some people be like, they always talking about this, they
Real
always talking
life.
about that. That's what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Well, some people, that's why they don't get the truth because they can't handle it. They
They
want it so
can't.
bad, but when they get it, they
And we
can't
can give you
they
the
can't
pill.
accept it.
We can eat the pill.
Oh, yeah.
Swallow it.
You know what I'm saying?
When you swallow it, if it's too big, don't look like it.
But hey, like I say, man,
Yeah. It is what it is.
You want the truth, but can you
Shout
handle
out
the
to
truth?
Tokyo for dropping her new little single, No Problem.
Oh yeah, and they like that little
I
quote.
fuck with that.
What's
Yeah.
the quote? What's the quote?
I don't be fucking with no nigga that be fucking with no
No.
bitches because my pussy way too good to let you put it in your
the mix.
mix.
Okay. Hey, all y'all
facts.
females, you know what I'm saying? And when you put it in
Facts.
the mix, have that cash out.
Hello, if we gonna put it in the mix, you gotta pay me to be quiet.
Hey, dang. That's
Cash
what I'm
out.
talking about, man. Cash out got us by the nuts, boy. Like, ooh. Hey, boy.
These is just getting besides themselves. They be cheating, and they'll come at us and be hard. Like,
But see,
oh, I'm single, blah, blah, blah. Then later down the line, you find out they got a whole family, a whole kid, wife, girlfriend, baby
See,
mama, child on the way.
I don't
It's
believe in
You got a
cheating.
baby out here in these streets.
I don't believe in cheating, but I believe in being open.
Be honest, be open, because
And-
there's some bitches that want to be side bitches. There's some bitches that want to just fuck, and then there's some bitches that don't want to be side bitches and don't want to just fuck. So they will blow your spot up if
to
you
be
playing with
honest,
them,
like,
like,
before
me. Don't
to
play
be
with
honest,
me,
before I cheat on my
I
wife-
will write your bitch and let her know.
But be honest, before I cheat
We
on my wife,
snitching.
I'd rather experience together than
Right. Because your wife might like it.
Then to just
Shit.
do the backslide.
You might like it.
Right.
backslide, you know
Y'all
what I'm
might
saying?
like it as a couple.
That's all I'm saying. I just rather
honest.
I rather not backslide because then I got problems. But you know what I'm saying. Other
Yeah.
than that, you know what I'm saying. You know, I'm not, one thing about me. I grew into this again. My insecurities are fine. They are where they should be at. They're not tainted. I grew into it. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to be secure with myself. I'm not worried about nobody taking my girl. Now, if it just end up happening and it happened like that, I'll be okay. But I'll live better not worrying about worrying about somebody taking her than always worrying about somebody taking her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'll live I'll be out there. What's that? I'm living my best life. That's all I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And with her, and I'm not worried about if she go hang out at the club, who trying to get with her. I'm like, man, did you have a good time?
Right.
Shoot, when you going out again, enjoy yourself. Because I got to keep in mind, my girl is 10 years younger than me. And I do not want to take the years that I had from her.
Well, Span, I can relate to that because my wife, she's 9 years younger than me.
Okay.
But when we first got together, it was I kind of found myself like in a dictatorship almost.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden I had to look back and be like, hold up, I'm not your daddy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
Right.
going to tell you what to do. So as soon as I decided to back off and just let her be her, she started coming back to me like, okay, I see
Right.
what you're talking about. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
Maybe I do need to do something a little different here. You know what I'm saying? Don't put so much pressure on them because
Yeah.
you can't expect them to think like we do.
I'm learning that.
Because we already been there.
Exactly.
I'm
You know what
learning
I'm
that,
saying?
and I know
So-
she gonna get mad at me for this, but my girl have a hard time with being on time. So now I let us be late. Shit, I'm like, we're gonna be late.
Right.
I'm not even gonna press you. And then now when you figure out why we're late, I'm like, well, I was trying to tell you certain things. So I know she don't like me saying that, but I mean, I don't like to be late.
Yeah,
But
I'm like you.
I'll sit back and say, okay, we're late because I didn't pressure you to be late. So now, if we work together, you'll understand that.
Well, you're a little different from me, Span, because I haven't experienced like that. Not with my current wife, because she already know the deal. But it was a point in time. I used to always, I'd be outside with the car crunk. I done got my daughter ready and everything. And you still in there like, what's going on?
Doing makeup.
Yeah, I'm like, hold up, what's going on?
Yeah.
So I'm like, guess what I did one day? I left.
I mean,
I'm just, you're not
Out of there.
You're not gonna cause me to miss something because you want a lollygag or whatever.
Yeah.
You got a car too, hop in your car and go.
and I will say this, I think this has a lot to do with us being, people don't realize, people think that band thing is soft. Band is about being on time. It's like military.
you gotta be.
Band is like
Yeah,
military.
so if they ain't experienced it, they don't know, man.
I don't see,
I never been in
can't,
band.
I can't speak for Scene, but I know me,
Nope.
Petey, you.
Yeah.
Time is like, let's be here on time,
For
man.
real. If we late, man, that mean we're gonna be out there longer. And I ain't got time for that.
Yeah, so
I got
just
a
wanna speak
life.
on that. We got one more thing we want to talk about. It's almost, it definitely is almost time to wrap it up. But they doing one thing in Japan that I think is weird, but I want to just bring that to y'all. They doing drive-through funerals.
What you mean by that?
Like instead of having to sit down, put them in the dirt, memorial type thing.
Yeah.
What they can do now is drive through. They can sign a paper, say, my condolences, and leave a tip or some type of money, or something like that. And
But that look like something they used to have back in the day here in town. It used to be a drive-through viewing.
that's like
Yeah, they used to drive up. The body used to be in the window. You drive up, see it, and drive off. It used to be like that back in the day. Yeah, in Jacksonville. Matter of fact, it was one. It used to be on Moncrief.
I feel some type of way, even though I can't because I'm dead. But I'm like, oh, y'all just gonna throw me up at the window, huh?
Yeah, that's, we talking back in the day, probably like late 80s, early 90s. You know
So
what I'm
that's
saying?
something they doing in Japan. Now, let me make sure y'all get a quick announcement. I see y'all still checking in on the live. Man, what's up, Nikki? August 5th, we got a back to school bash that we're gonna be participating in, doing something for the kids. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with giving baps, man.
Yeah, definitely. Like just beat
That's
up
our
the kids.
generation. Not to grow up like we did.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We always want our kids to be better than us, man.
Yeah.
And the reason why most of these kids are out here doing what they're doing because they don't have no kind of guidance.
They sure
You know
don't.
what
I
I'm
be
saying?
seeing all these little girls twerking all on the line online. They be small. They be my age. They be 3, 4, 5 teens.
Yeah. What she?
Yeah, but you know what?
Twerking and
But see,
no,
I just had to get on my daughter. My daughter's 7 years old, and I found out she had an Instagram. I'm like,
no, my baby
I'm
ain't got
like,
no
what you
Instagram.
doing
She got
on
a
Instagram?
Musically, you can musically make you some dances.
but
and
I
that's
don't
it.
even deal with that because anything tied to the internet, I don't want my kid on it. Period.
No, you know what?
You know what
I
I'm saying?
agree, but
because anything can get leaked. We don't know
that's
if
the
grown
part.
men
But
watching
that's
that stuff.
that's always that falls on you to go behind them and look and see what they looking at and what they into and just being in their business. That's what I am.
Exactly.
I'm always what you watching,
So now
what they
I'm like-
talking about.
Okay, so I want to say this, and dealing with that right there, I was telling somebody my narrative, and you talking to a guy who don't got no kids now. But my narrative when I do have kids is that I'm gonna just have to teach them. I'm with him. I don't want my kids to have access to the internet.
Yeah,
I don't want them to have access.
She
to the
can
internet.
she can
You
get
know
on
what I'm saying?
YouTube, but
No, I
there's
don't wanna have
parental
I don't
things
even
on
want
there.
none of that,
Internet
none of that.
is what's
You wanna know
it's
why?
becoming. Look,
You wanna know
it's-
why?
Right, it's good.
Yeah.
I don't think you can stop
But
them.
you wanna know-
because
but you
even
wanna know
if
why?
you don't let them do it, they can still see it at home.
Yeah, but you know,
Friend's house.
but yeah,
School.
you know.
So-
but my thing about it is I'm gonna be real careful about
You gotta be
who
open.
who
I'm
they-
just very open and honest with my daughter.
I'm just.
Hey, ain't no
I'm
twerking
not
and all
willing-
that. We ain't
I mean,
watching
but you
none of
can
this
say
and
You
that.
say, hey, it ain't no twerking. and
Right, but I'm
all
still
that, but-
talking to her about it. I ain't
Okay.
hiding it from her.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a good example. Like a friend of mine, you know, you listening to when you in the house, you listening to all this ass shaking music. You listen to Kodak Black, this, that, and third, this, and other. But then when you see your little daughter start, when you see your girls, she twerking and everything, you get mad at her. Like this is what you have around. It don't. Sometimes it's what you have.
I listen
around
to
your
Kodak,
kids,
but my baby just know better because of how I talk to her and the relationship we have. We're
too. I know,
open.
but at the
Nah.
same time,
She
that's-
knows
but
that she
listen,
gotta stay in the
ain't
child's
nothing wrong.
place.
I'm feeling ain't nothing wrong with that, but at the same time, I tell people too, don't act like I don't know what type of kid you was, but I remember what type of kid
I was a good kid. I was pretty
my mama
like-
can
pretty
say
much
whatever
like
she
her.
want to. She can say whatever she want to, and this, that, and the third, but I'm gonna go do what I do.
Right.
And you ain't gonna
that
find
goes
out about
along
it.
with
And you ain't gonna
what
find
are
out
we
about
allowing you to do? Where are you going? to where are you gonna be
No, my
doing
mama
what you
never
want
knew
to
what I
do?
would. My mama never knew what I did when I was young.
But why
I'm
not?
gonna say this
Huh?
too. Even
Because
on-
I was just that good. I was just. Listen,
You're
my
just
mama
that
used to tell
sneaky,
me. My mama,
a sneaky
huh?
child.
My mama used to always say this when I was little. You should grow up and be a lawyer. Why? Because you, the only person that she knew. I was the only person that she said she knew that could lie with a straight face. And you couldn't tell if I was lying or not.
Maybe that's just in your genetics to lie.
Hey, well, I'm gonna say like even yesterday we was watching Netflix and we was watching the cartoon and one of the they said, "How in the hello?" And then we watching the show, and guess what my son said?
How in the hello?
What the hell?
Oh wow.
They hadn't heard either. She had heard my wife or somebody one that said what the hell. But
Yeah, they'll pick that up.
I figured like okay, either it was them on the show, it was but like they surrounded.
Yeah.
Well, you
Yeah,
gotta
it
look-
don't matter. It
Yeah.
could be anybody. It could be y'all. They can listen to what you saying and pick up on what you want.
But he didn't know. He was just like,
Yeah, he don't know what he's saying. He's just
Yeah.
saying it
What's
because
the
he
thing?
heard somebody else
Be
say
careful
it.
what you do.
Right.
Exactly. It goes back to don't preach to your kids about what not to do,
And
you're
then
doing
do
that
it.
same thing you're
But
telling
this
them
my
not
thing.
to do.
I don't be
You
doing
don't tell
all
them
that.
to don't smoke
If
weed and the house smell like weed.
yeah, I agree now.
I agree.
Don't
but,
smoke cigarettes and you smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, I
You
agree.
smoking like
You
a
tell
champ.
me, you
But
tell,
I
you tell me no twerking
smoke
and
weed.
this, that, and the third.
But I don't twerk in front of my daughter.
I was just saying, you know, but guess what though? But
I
guess what?
twerk in the club or
But-
something, but
but
she
listen,
don't know I'm twerking.
You tell me, Mama, don't
I'll
twerk, don't
I'll
drink.
smoke weed,
or
but
this,
I'm
that,
in my
and the third.
room
But
or
guess what though?
something.
Mama, I was at Lil Brad. I was at Jessica's house and we got a hold of the internet. And I seen your Instagram and Mama be, girl, your Mama be turning like, oh Lord.
She better not be on no
You know what I'm
internet.
saying?
Hey,
My
don't
baby
even,
be
don't
weak.
even follow me on Instagram.
Yeah, for
Right.
real.
But you know what? The internet is like destroying our kids because
it
if you think
is.
about it, back in our day, we didn't have
It
that.
is.
We had Nokia
Now the
phones
kids,
with no
all the kids
internet.
wanna do now.
We didn't have no touch screens and all
Kids
that
are so
crazy
grown.
shit.
The age-
On the
the
internet,
age,
but the only internet you had was unplugging your telephone line and dial up.
Yeah.
That's it.
Miss-
Hey.
You had Snake on your phone.
Miss
Yeah.
Miss
you know what
Black
I'm saying?
said, Miss
Remember
My
Black
that
said,
kids
boy.
can't get away with shit. I check rooms, purses, pockets, and it's in my house. It's getting checked, and I agree exactly.
Hey.
I mean,
I'm
but
in your
guess what,
book
though?
bag,
Hey.
your closet, your
But that's what I'm
purse,
saying.
your
But listen what I'm
wallet.
saying. Listen what I'm saying.
Only thing you can experience is from the outside.
Miss Black sounded like she got all the doors off of the hinges at her house.
Right, hey,
What
get
I'm
open,
saying is,
keep,
I
ain't
ain't
no,
no
ain't
door
no
shit
shut
closed,
doors
bro.
over
No.
here.
I'm not trying to be funny. I ain't trying to say nothing about it, but like, that don't mean.
It don't mean nothing, but it helps.
But when they go to school, we don't know what they doing when they're in school.
And you know what? I'm
Like-
gonna speak on that because
like-
my
like
daddy was
real
real
deal.
strict on me, but he was still
I was-
open, and we were still taught about everything. So even though I was exposed around drugs, crime, everything, it was people had coke, everything in front of me. I still didn't do it.
I mean, yeah.
It
I
just
mean,
depends
that's-
on the child and how you was
it
brought
depends-
up.
Yeah, I mean, well, not necessarily because, like, for instance, me, I've never, ever in my life ever done a drug, ever.
And I
that's what they
have,
call
and I
alcohol
wasn't
or
raised
drugs,
like
I mean,
this. I was in the church
but, like,
all
I've
the
never
time.
smoked weed. I never popped a pill. I never done any of that because I didn't want to.
Right,
You
but
know
that's what I'm saying.
But that
So
had
up
nothing to do
you.
with my mom, them. Because my my stepdaddy sold weed. They had nothing to do with them.
I think it just depends.
What we
Smoke
got?
weed,
What we
so-
got right now?
Ain't no shutting doors. That's right. I'm very straight and I'm very open. That's
Wasn't
me.
no shutting
I'm
doors.
very
Much love,
straight,
much
but
love,
I'm
Miss
very
Black, much
open.
love.
I ain't got no lock. In my mama house, I ain't had no lock on my door. Now Jamel got a lock on his door, but we renting from here. We ain't buying. But when we buy,
Well, yeah, but you gotta look at it like this, man. You have to approach your kids on their level.
Right, like
I can't come to my
Be
kid the way I come to you.
open.
You know what I'm saying?
on
They
their
respect
level.
you more, and they'll come. They'll be more open to you if you're open to them. But I'm not saying being their friend.
Right.
They're not
Like,
your friend.
Okay, so
You know.
I'm gonna ask you a question. This is a good question because I already said I know what I would say, but I got a real good question.
Go ahead, we about that time.
If you had to, we about to wrap it up. But if you had to, when you talk to your son or daughters about the birds
all
and the
depends
bees, how
on
you
the
gonna
child.
talk to them about it? What are you gonna tell them?
When you're in love, when you finally get a husband, I don't know. I would just break it down like, hey, you need to be in love. This person need to really love you and care about
Support you.
and support you and care about your future. I'm breaking it down.
Did your mama give you that speech?
No.
Did
But
anybody
you know,
give you that
but you know
speech?
better. You know better.
But I know better. My daddy
you know
just
better now.
my dad didn't give me that
You know better
actual
now.
talk, but he gave me that talk.
You say you know better now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
hey, man,
I'm saying I'm having that
maybe
talk
I
with my
sound a
daughter.
little too.
My dad just
I don't know because I'm gonna just let
Well,
my.
to
hey,
me, I would just ask, well, with my daughter, I'd be like, well, what is this young man's goals? That's all I
Right.
need to know.
huh?
His goals will let me know what kind of man he is.
But I'm saying, but like, okay, when did you lose your virginity? When
Me?
Yeah.
to be honest, I actually started semi-late, early.
Yeah, I
I,
mean,
actually lost
yeah.
mine at 17.
Okay, that's good.
I lost
But what
mine
I'm
at
saying is
18.
think
I
about
think
this.
I'm about 17.
I was
Think about
18.
Think about the narrative now. We ain't talking about, listen, Tony, let's be real. We not talking about our era where girls ain't giving up the coochie until like 13, 14.
Yeah.
We talking about My cousin had her first baby when she was fucking 12, dude. We talking about.
And
So you
that
trying to tell
has
me your
a lot
11-year-old
to do
daughter
with
come to
probably
someone,
her
well, daddy,
parental.
his goals is
Cause
Well,
to play high school
Well,
basketball.
check it out like this, mama. It's like this. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it goes back to the internet. They see all this stuff. They think
yeah,
it's cute.
kids
And
want to be
you got a lot
twerking
of young
and
parents.
young girls
That's
right,
raising these people.
Yeah.
They
a
thinking
lot of
it's
young
cute.
parents
Oh, they see
allowing
these
it
little
to
kids
be
twerking.
so-
Oh, look at it. That's so cute.
It's
no,
not
that's not
cute.
cute at all.
Man, I'm
You
sorry.
get a
man.
lot of
bitches
feedback.
twerking.
You
for
got them thinking that it's all right, and
attention.
that's bull. No, that is not right.
I'm sorry, but my thing is, my narrative is gonna be this. Like, I believe this. Like I tell my little cousins, listen. And y'all might disagree with me because everybody disagree with this. Y'all motherfuckers is grown ass people when y'all turn 11 years old. And this is why I say y'all, listen, I'm gonna tell you why y'all grown people at 11 years old. I ain't paying bills, having a car, having a job don't make you grown, because I know a whole bunch of grown people with them and they act like little kids. Reason why I say y'all grown people is this is because whatever your mama and daddy taught you up to this point, either gonna stick or don't gonna stick, because you
Right.
got to make decisions for yourself
Gotta give them 13.
as best as you can.
Gotta give them 13.
11. When I say 11, because it's a different
Middle
era.
school.
dog.
When they go to middle school.
They go to 11, middle school, they 11.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a different era, dog. So you got to be able to think and make decisions for
It's a
yourself. 'cause
different
mama and dad
era,
not
and that's
gonna
why
be
you
over
need
your
to be a
shoulder.
little bit more
24
open.
hours
What Miss
a
Black
day.
said before I go away?
Miss Black says, and I pat myself on the back, I'm 47 with 4 kids, 2 grown, and I'm not a grandmother. My kids are not a problem kids, thank God.
Miss Black got that all
Yeah, that's
together.
what's
You know,
up.
Miss Black, we're gonna
I
bring
feel
you on the
like
show.
I got my
Big
daughter
shout out.
together.
Yeah, we're going
for
to
the
bring
most
you
part.
in.
We bring Miss Black on the show.
Yeah, we gotta get
know
you
a
on
little
the
more
show.
about that.
All right, and who else checking in?
Good inspiration.
Oh man, that's man, my main man on my page, man. If y'all ever
Cody.
see me drop the video, man, with the young kid dancing in Walmart, man, that's my main man. We gonna do a video. We actually gonna get a video of this man here.
All right, we need to do that.
Yo, he good people, man. He good people. He rap too. He's a very talented young man.
625 Boutique, shout out to y'all.
But yeah, basically, we just need people to, these young parents to grow
T-Roy
up.
back in the building.
Well, you know, we got a lot of, like you say, kids raising kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's like,
you
where are
you,
those parents
you
at?
got 40-year-old grandmamas now.
I want to know this.
I know.
Back in our
I
day,
know.
grandmamas was like 60 and 70.
I want to know this. So I want to know this.
They making
Would I be
it
wrong?
like I just don't know. It's like a lot of women, a lot of young females are coming straight out of high school being strippers and just the whole nine. Like when I was
But-
in high
but why
school,
would-
we weren't nobody was strippers
that's
like that.
still
what-
Everybody
And
looking
if
for a
they
quick come
It
up.
was low key.
It's just a quick come up. That's
Yeah,
why
a
everybody
quick come
want the
up, but
quick
it's
come
like you
up.
kind of selling your soul for a quick come up. Like,
But listen, no, but you can't.
No
you
kind of
can't-
morals.
You can't
right?
say-
None.
You can't
Like,
say that because you got to look at it like this here. Look at the world our generation created for them with
Right.
all that is being glorified.
promoted, right, and
You know-
on the internet, sex,
Our generation created that.
strippers, rappers,
You see what
drug
I'm saying?
dealers.
If you ain't a bad,
That's the thing
even
that's
with-
being promoted.
On a light note, even with if you ain't a bad bitch or you ain't the man, you ain't
You ain't shit. Basically, niggas don't want to be doctors and lawyers no more.
Fuck no, I
Shit,
rather be.
they want to be drug dealers.
Yeah, I'm trying to be LeBron.
and producers.
Well, I
Don't
think
be LeBron.
we way past that
Yeah.
max limit, so we're gonna go on and wrap it up, man. At least we could keep talking on the live, but we
Don't
gotta,
look like
we got
that.
to end it on YouTube. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? We appreciate everybody for checking in. So everybody on the live, y'all stay tuned. What you can do right now, shut it out 5 people. Petey gonna eject us from YouTube.
Yeah, yeah.
And on live, the live's still current right now. We having a good conversation. I enjoying it.
All right.
Hey,
Yeah,
this
I
man right
just
here
feel
that
bad.
gave us
And
big
gave
facts.
us right.
Reach up.
Man, I just appreciate y'all having me on here. You know, I just can't
Hey,
sit in. Y'all
question.
made me
I
come
got a
up here,
question.
man.